3, 2, 1.
Greetings, viewers. Zach here with another World Building Workshop, the show where I recap a community-generated world concept for writers and GMs that you're free to use and write in. As always, we'd like to start off by thanking our Ko-fi supporters and donators like TJ, KJ, D-Devil, 1193, Noops, Chris D, and Alex Studley. Oh, it's a good list. All of our other donators and supporters as well for your support. We use the Pathways rule set from the Cortex Prime RPG game system for some guidance on how to get the world elements together with a group of people and then get it together in a chart that looks a lot like that. And that's what I'm going to be explaining to you. So here we go. Water combat! Copyright. This world is set up a predominantly water-based world, focusing on 3 societies: freshwater, saltwater, and deep water. Freshwater people are more resource dependent. They are technologically more advanced and protected by natural resources provided to them from the islands that separate them from the main waters. Should they wish to get into the ocean or deep waters, they will need to use vehicles or artificial constructs to stay out of the salt waters / from dying. Saltwater people live in the large open oceans. They tend to be more pirate-esque in nature and work in crews or packs. Resources are scarce as the freshwaters have claimed most natural resources that source from the mainland. The deep water folk are feral and physically unable to travel out of their territories. They worship the relics that come from above, as that is where they tend to get most of their building materials and resources, so they kind of worship this stuff. It would appear this is a small campaign setting or a one-off story. There is a countdown. Some kind of natural cataclysm is on the brink of destroying the surface of the planet. To best deal with this, access must be made to beneath the planet's deep surface. The best way to do this in the time provided is to begin the dig from the deep waters. At the time of the story, the 3 societies don't get along. Because of course not. Saltwater beings are in conflict for new resources with the freshwater clans, as the freshwater's technology gives them an edge. However, through conflict, anything they do have when damaged or destroyed falls into the deep oceans. The saltwater folk have ways to traverse the deep waters safely through natural means, like foods or organic enhancements. And they do so to try to reclaim lost ships that have sunk, ships the deep dwellers now claim as their temples. The freshwater beings could circumvent the saltwater groups by accessing the planet's volcanic cave system. This could bring them close to the deep and avoid the saltwater clans completely. But this is quite dangerous and gives way for dungeon delving opportunities, if that's your thing. More so than social encounters, anyway. And there you have it. Short and sweet. Of course we're going to call this Water Wars. Was there ever any doubt? Not even going to debate this. Now I've been thinking that if we start a new tabletop show in the future, we may make it where our heroes travel from world to world exploring some of these WBW products. We'll make character options, powers, and distinctions for Cortex Prime, and we'll try them out. If this seems like something you would be interested in, please comment below, let us know, and we'll look into it. And as always, thank you for watching this week's episode of World Building Workshop. If you want in on the live builds, please join us over on twitch.tv/TristanSteelers on Wednesdays. We'll be a little late starting this Wednesday, but subscribe there and you won't miss it. You can also join our Discord and enjoy our extra podcasts over on our Ko-fi page with the offering of a single coffee. Or you can visit our main site for our merch store based on our main products, the Call and Spacers. Have a good week, everyone, and as always, enjoy the world.